Hey, what's up, guys? Mark Conley here, founder of Daily Soccer Skills, and today we are working on some advanced dribbling patterns. So, as you can see, I've got like a 10 by 10 diamond setup with a center cone. So, the key point is that it's a diamond setup there. And the way I always start out my dribbling patterns is with a little bit of fitness in the beginning. This works two ways: A, to get the players warmed up, making the right cuts, getting tight turns, accelerating, decelerating, just kind of like working on the footwork a little bit. Also getting some fitness in there, but then also most importantly that they are learning the pattern, so that when we go to integrate the balls, they already know what the pattern is. So we start out with obviously the first part was the players are kind of running toward the right of the diamond, around the first cone, do the little figure eight in the middle, and then around the second around the middle cone again, then around the outside, and then we're doing that same pattern going to the left, just opposite. So at this stage, the players are warmed up. They know the patterns, and now we start to integrate the ball. So the first step is they're dribbling right, but in this sequence, they can only use their right foot. So they're dribbling to the right of the triangle, but they can only use their right foot. And what this trains you is, to use the inside of the foot and the outside of the foot, and obviously, turning at speed, game speed, cutting, moving, all that kind of good stuff is good for the muscle memory. So the next step is now we go to dribbling with the right with the left foot. So same pattern, same exercise, but now it's left foot only. So it's a very different touches on the ball, inside, outside they can use, and it's a little bit challenging. You see, it gets a little bit awkward around some of the cones sometimes, and that's okay. That's perfectly normal. We just want you guys pushing yourselves at game speed. And if you fall, you make a mistake, the ball gets away from you, no problem. Just pick yourself up and keep going on about it. And again, the whole point is to make you working at game speed. The next step, now we're going to go dribbling to the left, but with our left foot. And so a key point here is now we're starting to head in a different direction. As we're doing these turns, make sure that we're getting tight around the cone. So it's a quick chop, and then there's bursts of acceleration between each cone. And that's a big point. So tight turn, big touch to accelerate, tight turn, big touch to accelerate, tight turn. And so this becomes very, very difficult to defend against if you're trying to keep possession. And I'm not coveting that players need to be dribbling a lot, but you need to have the ability to dribble. If that's what the game demands, you have to be able to do it at game speed, make tight turns, turn on a dime, accelerate. This works on your explosiveness. This works on your fitness. This works on your ball control. I could just keep going for literally like the next couple of minutes and tell you all the great benefits of these types of exercises, but I'll just stop there and let you guys sort it all out. So our next step and our final step is now we head into dribbling to the left with the right foot. Again, so same pattern, accelerate, tight turn right foot, tight turn left foot. All right foot, tight turn with the right foot, tight turn in the middle with the right foot using the inside and the outside. And again, this is just working to build that ball control, to build that those touches, to make them predictable. Because when you can dribble predictably and consistently at speed and make tight turns, what this allows you to do is to get your head up, to scan the field, to make better decisions. That's going to help you maintain possession of the ball. It's going to make you a more dangerous player. That's going to make your teammates more confident to give you the ball. So it's important that we're training our right foot as well as we're training our left foot, so that we become that's how you become twice as good, is when your right foot is as good as your left foot, or your left foot's as good as your right foot. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the advanced dribbling patterns. Get out there and train.